Have you ever found yourself wondering what makes older men so incredibly attractive? You might think that age would make it more difficult to attract attention or maintain the same level of charm. But the truth is that age doesn't necessarily diminish attractiveness. In fact, there are specific habits that older men can develop that not only enhance their appearance but also increase their overall appeal, making them stand out in a way that is both magnetic and sophisticated. These habits help older men exude an aura of confidence, wisdom, and charm that is often irresistible. Today, I want to share with you some simple yet incredibly powerful habits that can make a world of difference. These are habits that help older men not just age gracefully but become even more attractive as they grow older. With the right approach, age becomes an asset, not a hindrance. Whether it's cultivating self-confidence, embracing healthy living, or sharpening social skills, these habits can make older men look and feel more appealing than ever before. Before we dive in, I would really appreciate it if you could like this video to help spread the wisdom of aging gracefully. If you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you do so and turn on the bell so you don't miss any future videos. If you like this video, please comment with a 1. If not, comment with a 0 to let me know how I can improve. Now, let's get started. Number 1. Embracing the silver fox status. Imagine this. A seasoned, distinguished gentleman with a full head of salt and pepper hair, wearing it with effortless swagger as if he just stepped off the red carpet at a classic movie premiere. There's something undeniably magnetic about a man who owns his age, especially when he wears his silver fox status like a crown. It's more than just the hair. It's a reflection of a life well lived, a journey marked by wisdom, adventures, and lessons learned along the way. When an older man embraces the silver fox look, he isn't simply giving in to the passage of time. He's owning it with confidence and charm that only grow stronger with age. It's the kind of look that says, "I've experienced love, loss, success, and failure, and I'm still standing, still thriving." There's a quiet power in those silver streaks. Women can't help but notice that something is captivating about how he exudes both maturity and an underlying playfulness. Those silver hairs are more than just a sign of aging. They're a testament to his journey, his strength, and his undeniable magnetism. And it's not just about looks. There's a depth to the silver fox. This man has stories to tell, wisdom to impart, and a certain grace that comes from having lived through it all. When women see a man with the silver fox aura, they see someone who knows who he is, someone comfortable in his skin and confident enough to let his natural beauty shine through, no matter how many years have passed. So, gentlemen, resist the temptation of the hair dye aisle. Instead, embrace your silver fox charm and let your age be a testament to the stories you've lived and the confidence you've earned. There's something magnetic about a man who walks into a room and owns his narrative. No facade, just the beauty of time and experience. Watch as those around you take notice, and who knows, the ladies might just be swooning in admiration of that irresistible allure. After all, there's nothing quite as attractive as a man who fully embraces who he is, silver streaks and all. Number 2. Dressing with timeless style. There's an undeniable magnetism in a man who knows how to dress well, especially when that man is older and has perfected the art of timeless style. It's not just about wearing clothes. It's about wearing them with confidence, grace, and a sense of self-assuredness that comes with experience. When an older man has mastered this sophisticated approach, it becomes more than just fashion. It becomes a signature. A well-dressed man, particularly one who understands classic fashion, has a certain aura that catches the eye and stirs admiration. Timeless style isn't about keeping up with fleeting trends or seasonal fads. It's about choosing pieces that stand the test of time, both in design and quality. Think about classic cuts that flatter the figure without being too tight or too loose, allowing comfort and elegance to coexist effortlessly. We're talking about garments crafted from high-quality fabrics like soft cotton, rich wool, and smooth linen, each chosen for its durability and its ability to maintain its form and color. The cut of a well-tailored suit, the crispness of a white shirt, or the smoothness of perfectly pressed trousers. These elements work together to create an image that speaks volumes without saying a word. When an older man steps into a room wearing clothing that fits him perfectly, it's like he's sending a clear message. I know exactly who I am. He's not trying to impress, but rather expressing his refined taste and understanding of the world around him. This confidence is incredibly alluring. There's something magnetic about a man who can wear a simple, well-fitted pair of jeans or chinos, paired with a blazer that fits as though it was custom-made for him. The effortless way in which he combines basic pieces into an outfit that looks polished but not overdone demonstrates a quiet sophistication. But it's not just about the clothing. It's the attention to detail that takes this style to the next level. Polished shoes that shine with a soft gleam, a watch that's elegant yet understated, and accessories like a tasteful pocket square, a classic belt, or a pair of cufflinks that add a subtle touch of personality without overpowering the look. It's this attention to every last detail that sets a man apart, turning him from just well-dressed to truly stylish. When an older man dresses with timeless style, it's more than just clothes. It's an invitation into a world of refinement, sophistication, and charm. There's a quiet elegance to this kind of dressing that can't be replicated by following every fleeting trend. It speaks of wisdom, a life well lived, and an understanding of the subtle power that personal style can bring. A man with timeless style doesn't just turn heads, he leaves a lasting impression, not just on the eye, but on the mind and the heart. Number 3. Being a gentleman. Chivalry isn't dead, far from it. When an older man fully embraces his inner gentleman, it feels like a breath of fresh air in a world dominated by the fleeting nature of modern dating, where swiping and ghosting have become all too common. There's something deeply refreshing and reassuring about a man who makes the effort to show respect, kindness, and genuine care for those around him. It's the subtle, timeless gestures that make all the difference. Opening doors, pulling out chairs, offering a helping hand when needed, and simply being present in the moment. These small but meaningful actions communicate so much more than mere politeness. They speak volumes about his character and his values. What makes this behavior even more remarkable is that it's not about grand, showy displays of affection, but rather the quiet, consistent acts of respect and thoughtfulness that women and people in general find so incredibly attractive. It's the way he listens intently during conversations, giving his full attention and responding with understanding. It's the way he remembers the little details, like the favorite book, the preferred cup of coffee, or something significant that was mentioned in passing. When an older man is a true gentleman, he embodies an almost nostalgic sense of romance, reminding us of a bygone era where courtship was deliberate and meaningful. There's something undeniably magnetic about this quality. It's not just about opening a door or buying flowers. It's about creating an atmosphere where the other person feels valued, cared for, and appreciated. Women, in particular, find this kind of thoughtful behavior incredibly attractive. It stands in stark contrast to the casual indifference that often characterizes modern dating, making the older man who practices true chivalry even more irresistible. In today's fast-paced world, being a true gentleman is a rare and refreshing quality. When he embodies this, it's almost as if he stepped right out of a timeless romantic film, a narrative where love blooms naturally, where every moment feels meaningful, and where respect and admiration form the foundation of the relationship. Let's be honest, who wouldn't want to be the leading lady in their very own romantic story? It's these authentic, heartfelt moments that create an environment where love and connection can flourish. There's something undeniably magnetic about a man who knows what he wants in life and passionately pursues it with unwavering commitment. It's not just about the hobbies he embraces or the goals he sets, but the fire within him, the drive that keeps him moving forward. When an older man dedicates himself to his passions, whether they are long-standing hobbies or evolving career goals, it's as though he radiates an energy that captivates everyone around him. You can see the spark in his eyes when he talks about his latest project, as if it's not just a task, but a part of his very soul. This passion is magnetic, drawing others in with its intensity. Women especially are drawn to men who display this level of enthusiasm because it reveals a depth of character and a refusal to settle for mediocrity. It's not about chasing trends or impressing others. It's the product of years of self-discovery and hard work. This energy, fueled by authenticity and joy, is what makes him so attractive. As men grow older, they accumulate more than just years. They gain a sense of self that exudes quiet strength. Maturity, in its purest form, holds a distinct kind of magnetism. There's something incredibly appealing about a man who has weathered the storms of life, learned from his mistakes, and emerged wiser, more grounded. He embodies stability, like a steady anchor in a world full of change. When an older man truly embraces his maturity, he doesn't just age, he grows into a more refined version of himself. He handles challenges with grace and patience, showing a calm resolve in the face of adversity. His maturity isn't just a reflection of his years, it's about how he carries himself, how he listens, and how he interacts with others. He's not here to play games. He's ready for something real and lasting. Women find this maturity incredibly attractive because it speaks to a man who is not just looking for fleeting connections, but is committed to building something profound. Confidence, when done right, is incredibly alluring, but it's all about finding the balance between confidence and arrogance. An older man who has mastered this balance possesses a magnetism that draws people in without him having to try. His self-assurance is not loud or boastful. It's a quiet, powerful confidence that speaks through his presence. When he walks into a room, it's not because he demands attention. It's because he commands it. He doesn't need to prove anything. His confidence is reflected in the way he carries himself, in his measured words, and in his ability to listen intently to others. This self-assurance makes others feel at ease, valued, and understood. Women in particular are drawn to this kind of confidence because it creates a safe, inviting space where genuine connection can take place. It's a kind of confidence that says, "I know who I am, and I'm comfortable in my skin." So, what have you taken away from today's video? Did any of these habits surprise you or make you reflect on what makes older men truly attractive? Which of these habits resonated with you the most, and which one do you plan to embrace in your own life moving forward? We'd love to hear your thoughts, so be sure to share them in the comments below. Remember, these habits are not just about improving how others see you, they're about becoming the best version of yourself no matter your age. If you enjoyed this video, leave a comment below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. This way, you'll stay updated on more valuable content. Thanks so much for watching, and we can't wait to see you in the next video. Keep growing, keep learning, and stay confident.